Assalamualaikum, Sir Rostin and everyone. My name is Dina Aliah binti HAWARI. Today, me and my partner, LIYANA ATHIRAH binti SHAHRIN, would like to critique a movie which is Severance in Season 1. Before that, I would like to briefly explain about this movie series. This movie series is set at human industry, that large of industry, employing half of the town's population. The character leader in this movie series is Mark Scott. Mark Scott as a lead team of employee who have surgically divided their memory from work and real life thanks to severance procedures. What is severance procedure? Severance procedure is procedure that surgery in their brain itself to insert the chip to help the balance their work and their real life. If they in their work life, they easily forgot what they do in their real life, what they family in their real life. When they in real life, they easily forgot what they do in work life or who their friends in work, who their partner in work. They easily forgot that the chips was divided their memories partition to work and real life. When Haley as a second character in movie series came as a new employee at human industry, she rejected her new life because of her new environment so work, because they automatically forgot who they are. So Haley wants very more effort to find out who they are and what they do. From 9 to 5 in mystery, in full of thrill reveals and plot twists.
Miss Cobell out.
What is happening here?
What's happening is you're going to give me a video camera so I can tape a resignation to my Audi right fucking now. Or you're going to have to explain to her why she's missing 4 fingers.
Okay, let's just...
It's Cobell, right?
Yes.
Cobell, do I look like I'm fucking around right now?
No, you do not.
Ellie!
Mr. Milchek, could you get the video camera, please?
But now Miss Cobell says you threatened to cut off your fingers. I understand that you're unhappy with the life that you've been given. But you know what? Eventually we all have to accept reality. So, here it is. I am a person. You are not. I make the decisions. You do not. And if you ever do anything to my fingers, know that I will keep you alive long enough to horribly regret that. Your resignation request is denied. Turn it off.
In this conflict incident, I got some analysis of incident in personality conflict. Haley still has a lot of questions about her work life with their work environment, so that she wants after she watched a OT life video, she realized that she must accept what happened to her work life. The effect of this personality conflict is this action will affect all workers' determination about their work life, such as in human industry. So, in this critical incident, I recommend for all person should accept what happened to them by their decision.
Please, dude, no!
Mr. Grainer?
What have we got here? Perhaps you better come with me.
Mr. Grainer? Hey, so you found my wayward trainee. Appreciate your help, sir, as always. The note. So, this is embarrassing, but it's my first time training, and I must have just forgotten to go over data smuggling rules with Helly. Oh, sorry, this is Helly. Helly, Mr. Grainer. Yeah. Yeah, so if Helly tripped the code detectors, that one, it's on me. And I apologize for that, sir. Earnestly.
Big department chief now, Marquez. On you, then. Let's go.
Next, in critical incident 2, I got positive incident, which is show the professionalism in work. Based on the scene 2, Mark showed the responsibility as a leader in MDC department. He takes responsibility of her new employee, Helly, for the big mistake made by her. I got the analysis from the incident. Mark noticed that Helly made a big mistake, which is she set a code for a healthy life, and the code is in the lift that can recognize the code that very not invalid in the lift until stuck in the lift, and it's a bigger mistake. So then he take a responsibility as a leader to face the consequence. For the analysis, the effect that will be happen is the action, which is Mark, will be very alert. What would be happens next? And lastly, is recommendation in this critical incident is all work must be understand and obey with the rules as not to trouble others.
Okay,
Hi. I'm so sorry to interrupt. We met the other day. I'm Bert from Optics and Design.
Fuck, do you know where this
Dylan.
office is?
My predecessor, Alice Kay, came here once when they still did the summits, and she left directions.
Give us them reversed.
okay, it's all right. What can we do for you, Bert?
Thank you. Well, Irving, I kept thinking about what you said about being excited for the new handbook totes, and maybe you were kidding or teasing.
No.
Based on scene 3, I got critical incident number 3, which is negative incident. Negative incident I got is a bad work ethic. In bad work ethic, is shown by Dylan in microdata refinement, showed that Dylan was so angry with what it's from other department, which is O&D department, which optic and design department. For your information, in human industry, department and other department cannot be union. So in this case, Bart from O&D department go into the macro data refinement to promote her new product. So in this case, Dylan getting rude and unpleasant to Bart until he want to hurt Bart using something on his hand. Until he want to hurt Bart with something in his hand. So in this critical incident, I got analysis that Dylan being negative attitude by being aggressive with Bart that came to his department to promote her product, just promote her product. Because if Mr. Milkshake, floor manager, know that Bart is going to the other department, which is Dylan department, that they can get a break room, that punishment, because it's very, very big mistake they do. Next, from this analysis, I get effect of cause and effect, which is negative emotions influence work mindset. And last one, I recommendation, it's very important to have self-control, especially when at workplace.
Hey, refiners.
What's this?
It's an MDE.
She got to 75%.
LER, please step forward.
MDE.
By reaching 75% refinement on Sienna, you have earned for you and your fellow refiners a 5-minute music dance experience.
Mr. Mil
The fourth critical incident is celebrating employee achievement. The issue of the scenes are Magic came to macro data refinement department to celebrate Haley achievement, which she got 75% of her job to arrange the data. And he asked Haley to choose one song and one instrument before he start the music dance experience. The next issue is Magic made farewell party in optics and design department for Burn Goodman retirement, as he is the head of department and his last job also excellently made. The effect of these critical incidents it will increase confidence and motivation of the staff, so it will be a healthy competition between staff, and it will leading to happier and more productive team, so they can provide a great successful work. My recommendation is to select one exemplary employees and give some reward to them for every month.
Part-time innies may not be as socialized and sophisticated as yourself, but they still must be held accountable for their actions. Miss Casey was told to supervise Helly, and she failed at that task.
Because I snuck Helly out. I mean, if anyone should be in the break room, it's me.
Valiance. Not a core principle, but sweet. Who won't you go to the break room for? She's just a wellness counselor, Mark.
Yes, but she shouldn't be punished. I mean, I thought Helly needed a walk. I mean, I'm allowed to do that.
Just a walk.
Yeah.
The next critical incident is the security of women is too tight. The first issue of the scene is they must have an access card to enter the building. For example, they need to pass the security check first before enter the lift, and they cannot go to other department. All the staff are required to sit at their department and do all their job, and they also have CCTV around the building to detect their employee. The effect is there are bad rumors about other department, which is in this series they thought that they will be killed if they meet with other employee from other department. And the second one is the workers do not know staff from other department. For example, in this series, to differentiate one department to another is just from the color of their tag. For recommendation, I suggest to make gathering an activity which involve all the staff from other department as well, so they can communicate with each other and know them better. The second one is make a staff changes for every 5 years, especially for the clerk. So beside, they got to know new colleagues in that department, they also got to learn new scope of work.
Where's MDR? Manage. Confirm. Okay. Function. Boom.
The last critical incident is courage, which Mark and Haley go to security room to find a way for them to wake up outside the office. And Dylan stay back to control the system as the system need to be controlled manually, and he has experienced it and he willingly stay back for his friends. The effect if we have a courage is we got to know the truth. For example, Mark got to know that his wife is still alive and his neighbor is his boss. For the recommendation is every employee must be brave to ask and correct every mistake of their superior. This is because every employee have the right to know their sector of work, and employers must be honest to their employees. There are many things that we can learn and emulate it through this movie, such as how to appreciate other staff. And to conclude, all the aspect of communication teach us to communicate effectively in our life, especially at our future workplace. Thank you, that's all from us.